It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you think something in your relationship is just off, or you find a pair of sunglasses in your husband's diaper bag, then send us the story, Ryan@KissFM.com, and we will try and get to the bottom of it. Maria in Chino sent us an email saying, Dear Ryan, I took my husband's diaper bag in a rush when I was leaving the house the other day. I was changing my baby's diaper, and I found a pair of women's sunglasses in the diaper bag. I took the glasses. I have not asked him about them yet. Please find out what's going on. Maria's on the line with us now. Maria, I can imagine how ticked you must have been when you saw the glasses in the diaper bag.
Oh, my gosh. I was so upset. I mean, I'm just there changing my baby's diaper, trying to grab for all the stuff that, you need, the Desitin, the wipes, and everything else. And I pull out a pair of sunglasses that aren't mine, and I was just in shock. I mean, my baby is only 5 months old. I can't believe that he's already messing around and going everyone. I mean, I thought we were, trying to be a great family, and I mean, I know I haven't slept in a while, and I know I can get cranky, but that's no reason to be going around with who knows who, and with my baby. Camila's 5 months old. She doesn't need to be around anybody else.
Well, let's see. Maybe there's an explanation. Maybe they are accidentally in that bag somehow. I don't know how, but maybe accidentally they ended up in that bag.
Maybe they're his mother's or a family member that was with them at the park and just set them in there.
No, we don't have, any family that he hangs out with like that.
Has he messed around in
and
the
those
past?
are not like his mom. Those are not mom's sunglasses.
Is this the first time you think he's done anything? Or Sissy was saying, has he messed around in the past?
I mean, nothing that I can actually say I caught him in the act, but I have had my concerns before. And now with just, seeing another woman's sunglasses, I mean, that's some physical evidence that it just gets my blood boiling. I can't even see him right now because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know who he's messing around with. I'm just constantly angry right now especially because he's taking my baby with him, because obviously it's in her diaper bag. He only has that on him when he's with her.
All right. Maria, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here is what is going to happen, Maria. Sissany is going to call him and offer him some roses. She is going to try and find out who he wants to send them to, and then if there's any sort of emotional note he wants to write on the card. That can be very telling. So we want to try and get as much out of him before he knows that everybody's here as we can, all right?
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Rick?
Yeah, it's him.
Hi, this is Gracie. I'm calling from Any Occasion Flowers. We're actually a new flower shop right here in Chino. We're on the corner of Philadelphia and Central. I'm calling because we're doing a promotion today, and this is all absolutely free. We just wanted to let you know that you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, so you can actually send those to anybody that you'd like today. And we just say that, whoever gets them, you just refer us to friends and family if you like the flowers.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I know exactly who I want to send them to.
Sweet. Okay, so what is the name that you would like me to put on the card?
My name is Camila.
Camila. Okay, and then what would you like? We can write a little note on there, too.
You are my sunshine.
You are my sunshine. Okay, cute.
Rick, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. We've got your wife, Maria, on the line. Who is Camila?
That's my daughter. That's our daughter.
Is that true, Maria?
Yes, that's sweet and all that you're sending them to your daughter, but I don't buy it. I think you've been messing around with somebody else, Rick. I found some sunglasses in your diaper bag. What the hell is that about?
Sunglasses?
Don't be trying to be all cute. I'm the best dad ever sending flowers. No, there's something that's going on. Yes, sunglasses.
I think. I found some sunglasses at the playground the other day, and I figured they belonged to one of the other moms, so I just thought I'd grab them for them and hold on to it. Give it back to them later.
Rick, that doesn't make any sense at all. Whose sunglasses are they? It doesn't add up, bro. Okay, you can just pick up sunglasses, put them in the bag, and then you're going to take them back. And this is not the lost and found. Whose sunglasses are they?
I'm being completely honest here. I'm not messing around or doing anything wrong. I was trying to help them out. I mean, they're like friends to me. I see them every time I go out there.
Well, then why didn't you give them to me so that I can handle it? I go to the park more than you do. You could have told me if they were there so that I could
I'm
take
not
them.
believing this. Rick, I don't know. I have a hard time with this. So let me just put it to you another way. Your wife has had concerns that maybe you're not being faithful with her. She found women's sunglasses in your diaper bag. She took them from the diaper bag. You didn't say anything about her taking them from the diaper bag. If you were really concerned about getting them back to your friend, you would have raised the question, where did the sunglasses go? So I can't quite buy it. Rick, whose glasses are they?
It honestly slipped my mind. I don't know who they actually belong to. I just know it must be one of theirs. So I.
But
grabbed them.
if you grabbed them and they were gone, why didn't you go to your wife and say, "Hey, honey, did you grab those glasses?" Unless you were covering something up.
I forgot that they were there. It's not that big of a deal.
Well, I'm just telling you, your wife thinks it is.
Have you ever messed around on your wife before?
No.
All right,
Never do
Maria,
that.
I don't know what else I can do. You can speak to him about this further. Do you think he's telling the truth?
I can't believe it. He doesn't even have, like, a great story about it. He cares so much about these glasses, and then he doesn't care because he doesn't even notice that they're gone. He's just trying to avoid the question. It doesn't answer anything. Until he actually finds who those glasses belong to, I can't trust anything that he's saying about them or anything about him.
The fact you took him and he didn't say anything is confusing to me. I'm going to let you guys go and have the conversation with yourself, okay? Ourselves.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Bye. I think I hung up on him. All right, I have two thoughts, and then we'll come back here. Two thoughts. One, he knew it was us.
Okay.
Because he right away sent him to his daughter.
Yeah.
He
didn't really hesitate.
nonchalantly. There's somebody else's. I picked them
Interesting.
up. I want to return them. And two is it completely doesn't add up, and he's lying about all of it.
Yeah. Now you're
which
flipping
would-
me off.
Oh, sorry. One was this finger. Two was that finger. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, I caught my husband kissing a woman we both know goodnight on the lips after dinner that we were at. It was quick, but it looked meaningful. Now, there are friendly lip kissers, and I friendly lip kiss some people, and it's totally fine. So it might have been a friendly lip kiss. She says it was busy because it was a group. Everyone was saying goodbye to each other, so no one was really looking. It could also have been you're going for different cheeks, and all of a sudden you end up in the same spot. I did confront him about it. He said it was just a mistake, one of those oops, we just turned the wrong way, and it happened type of thing. I don't think there's much to this. I mean, this. I see this all the time.
No, it's a woman's intuition.
Oh, here we go with that.
Wow, it's true. She
That
senses
intuition, the
something.
power of that magical. It's the sixth sense. That intuition.
It really is.
True.
Number 6 of the senses. True that? As for
True
Dodd.
that.
All right, Rachel, good morning. Thanks for calling. See, to me, this seems like it's just an innocent either mistake or a friendly platonic lip kiss.
You know, Anna, she's cute. She's pretty. She's like a pretty girl. And, you know, she's a friend, but she's not super close. Like, she's just a mutual friend of ours. And, like, you know, in the way that it happened, it was like it was so busy. Everyone was kind of saying goodbye. And it was this weird moment that I just, at the right time, just looked over and they kissed. And
Well, but when you say they kissed, give me the
Well-
duration of the kiss. Count it out.
it was like a good solid, like, 3 seconds.
3
You know?
That's a long time.
That is a long time.
Yeah,
That's
they noticed, and
Hang
it was
on,
like
hang on. You can't stay just closed mouth for 3 seconds. That's a long time. It's like a frozen shot.
yeah.
And that's what I thought. It was just weird. And then when I got in the car, I was like, "What the hell was that?" And he was like, "Oh, you know, it was just a mistake, babe. Don't worry about it." Like we like our heads turned at the same time. It was really awkward. It was weird, whatever. And I was just like, I don't know. I just didn't believe him, you know? It was just something weird about it. It was too long, first of all. And it was just like too weird. And her husband wasn't there. You know, it was all couples that night, but her husband wasn't there. So, you know, it wasn't like anyone was really watching her. She kind of got lost in the shuffle, and then all of a sudden she's kissing my husband.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll put you on hold. We'll come back. We'll make the call. How long you been married?
We've been married for 5 years now.
And do you have kids?
We have one son.
And it wasn't like they were trying to hide this or anything, right?
No.
They were in the same room.
I'm just saying.
No, we were
That's
all,
why I don't
it was
think
like
they're
all
supposed to
outside
do
in the
this.
valet. So it was all kind of like, you know, everyone's outside. There's noise. There's everyone saying
In
goodbye.
the same
It was
space.
just,
All right.
Yeah.
All right, hang on for 1 second. I'm picturing a group of people either in the living room or, like she said, outside in a parking lot there. And I just don't think this is going to go anywhere. Let's come back.
Yeah,
and
like
call.
if there was something going on, then they wouldn't just do it right there.
Right. For sure, you'd make sure you wouldn't kiss the person that you're hooking up with in front of your wife. Like, for sure.
Unless
right?
if they were really drunk.
All right. Well, somebody was driving because they were in the car. Okay, Rachel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him, and
Okay.
we're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he puts on the card, who he sends him to,
Oh, my
and
God.
what he writes to that person. Okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, thanks.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Joseph?
This is him?
Hi, this is Nicole. I'm calling from Buena Park Floral Design. We're a new flower shop here on Beach Boulevard. How you doing this morning?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because we're doing a promotion this week where we're giving out free flowers, and you've been selected today to receive a free dozen roses.
Really?
Yeah, you can send them to anybody that you'd like. We're just doing a promotion to try to, get our business up and running since we're new here. And I don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free.
No delivery fee, no extra charge or anything?
No, nothing. We just said that, if whoever gets the flowers, if they like them, they just refer us to friends and family, and, hopefully we can get some more business in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what do I do now?
I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay.
So who would that be?
Anna.
Okay, is that with one N or
Anna.
two N's?
2 N's.
Okay. And what would you like to write on the note?
Write a note, you said?
Yeah, you can write a little note.
Just write amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. And then do you want me to say from or love or
Can you do all of them with capital letters?
all caps? Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, all caps. Yeah, and she'll know who it's from. So
She'll
you
know
don't
who
have
it's
to write
from.
anything else. Just amazing.
Okay.
Joseph, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your wife Rachel is on the phone.
Hey.
I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the air.
Joseph, are you kidding me right now?
What's
Are you kidding me?
Well,
what's
what are you
going
doing,
on with you
Rachel?
and Anna, Joseph?
well, what are you talking about? Relax, real quick.
What do you mean?
listen,
I just heard
nothing's going on
everything. I can't
between
believe you
her
sent
and
her
I.
roses and you said amazing and she'll know who it's from. So obviously there is something going on here.
Joseph, your wife had told us that you kissed her on the lips after dinner or something in a parking lot one night. And
Yeah,
she-
the other day, remember
I
that
kissed her
2
on the
weekends
lips.
ago?
I mean that.
No, Joseph, it's done. It's done.
Rachel,
Don't
I
even
leaned
say
in
anything.
to
Ryan, he doesn't need to
hug
explain
her, and
himself,
she
okay?
leaned, and she kind of turned her
Joseph,
face towards my
stop
lips, and I just had
Stop
to go with the
talking,
moment. What am I supposed to do?
Joseph, I don't want to hear your excuses, okay? And you know what? I'm going to tell her
Excuses.
husband, too. I'm telling her husband,
Are you
okay?
having a bad
So you're
day?
done. No, I'm done with you. Goodbye.
Joseph,
Rachel.
Rachel,
Oh, man.
gone.
did she hang up?
She hung
Rachel, Joseph, are you there? Patty, is she gone?
Man.
She said that you kissed her on the lips, and then you just sent flowers to this woman. How could you be innocent? I mean, why would you
Yeah,
send
I
roses
thought
saying
it was
amazing? It
different.
doesn't make any sense.
I know, but nothing has been happening between her and I. So
Joseph, you said flowers
Yeah.
to her saying amazing.
How do you not send flowers to your wife?
Yeah, I do bigger things for her than just
No.
flowers.
What do you mean to? What's this amazing that you
Amazing.
sent
We had
Anna?
we had a little conversation, we had a little exchange. It was a little energy. It doesn't
So
mean
you're
that
flirting with
anything's going to
her.
happen. And I just said, okay, you're amazing. And I said, and I think if I send her with a letter amazing, she'll remember the conversation.
So you're hitting on her.
Maybe it's not the right thing to do. Yes, maybe I'm realizing it's not the.
Well, what do you think I should do? Now you're give me advice since you're an expert here.
I'm not an expert. I have no advice.
I
my only advice would be to track down your wife right now because I think that she's a little upset. I think you need to probably stop hitting on other women.
Yeah.
Okay, man, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Hello?
What?
That was the weirdest call ever. She lit up. He stayed on.
Yeah,
I really thought he was going to hang up.
Then he wanted
we got him to stay
advice.
on. Then he wanted advice. We have no advice. I can't give you advice. Advice is don't send flowers to Anna.
Speechless.
So didn't I hear him say she kissed him?
Yeah.
She kissed him, so it wasn't an accident. Because if he thought she did it on purpose, then it wasn't an accident.
He's lying.
Even if he didn't do something physically, well, he did. He kissed her goodnight, and then he sent flowers saying amazing. I mean, there's just, there's no, I don't think there's any good story that can get you out of that. Advice, don't do what you just did.
Yeah. Love your wife and only your wife.